going on, guys? It's me, Zane, back here doing another episode of Clash of Clans. Today, I step into another clan war that my clan, War Masters Point, were involved in, and let's get to the point. War Masters Point went up against the Immortals, and they basically, it was a even battle the whole way through. So, all of my clan mates saw that it was an even battle, and we all knew that it was going to be an even battle the whole way. Once it started and they got those 2 3 stars, that was pretty good. And then let's just get into the live, let's view the map. This is how many stars they got. This is how many stars we got. And in this clan war, there was 1 Town Hall 10 and 2 Town Hall 9s for them. For us, we had, I believe, 3 Town Hall 9s, and that was actually pretty good. My base got 3 starred. Viper 777 got 0 starred. Pretty good. So, my team, I'm going to go ahead and view Vipers. I'm going to go with our number 1 versus their number 2. So let's go ahead and view the first replay. And this is going to be pretty awesome, as our War Masters Point went up against their number 2. So number 1 versus number 2 action. As you can see, all dragons up in here, and he has some freeze, and he has Archer Queen and Barbarian King. He's going to go ahead and use those and those defenses. The air defense is going to be frozen for a time being, but then things are going to die down. As you can see, he has no basic rage or anything else, but he is a great attacker with just getting the percentages that he got in this raid. So I do give him props for that. I believe I tried to attack this base as well. I wanted to see if I can get a little bit better chances, but no, he was the MVP of this battle up against their number 2. So as you can see, it's grinding down. It's just getting down to the point where, are you going to be able to make a 3-star, or are you going to be able to skip and put it on 2 times? And that's what we had to worry about. That's what I'm pretty sure Viper had to understand. That is he going to be able to get a 3-star, or what is he going to be able to get? You guys can judge down in the comments on what you think the guys were going to do. Did you think they were going to get a 3-star, or did you think they were going to get a loss? So that was a 98% 2-star, very close to 100%, which would have been a 3-star. And I'm going to show you the next replay that went on in this war. So I'm going to go ahead and show our number 2 versus their number 3, and I'm going to be looking at replay 2. So let's go ahead and put it on 2 times, and we're going to look at some action with some P.E.K.K.A.s, Wizards, and Wall Breakers, and some heals and some raid spells. So they're getting on that Town Hall, but then those P.E.K.K.A.s are just going to break down those walls, and they're going to go into the base. They're going to take down that Town Hall, and they're just going to wreck the base. Now, they're in the core now. They got through the Town Hall, and we're going to see what these guys can do. So it was actually a pretty close war. It was pretty fine, I would say. With this 54% 2-star, very, very honorable raid right there. So that was very, very good. So let's go ahead and move on to the next replay, next battle in this war. So I'm not going to show you guys me versus their number 1. I'm going to show you the 77% 2-star against their number 2. So I thought I can do something here and break some limits, but, things can happen in here. So, as you can see, I'm coming in with some dragons, and they're level 2, along with a barbarian king and the queen. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on 2 times. Haste spells are going down, and we're just destroying things. I haven't put down the king or queen yet, but I'm just saving those for a little bit later. I believe I put them both on this side, and they get the job done. But yeah, as you can see, they're dropped down. And these dragons over on this side here, they did get in the core, which was very, very successful. And they did do a lot of damage to them. You know, these dragons did a lot of damage to these towers, but they really couldn't do much. So, you know, it was a all-out brawl for our good needs. So these guys are just, you know, trying, and the Archer Queen and Barbarian King were on those walls, so they couldn't really get through it. So that kind of messed up something, but that's going to end up with that Expo shooting the Queen for the victory. So that was a very good 77% 2-star raid. So we're going to go ahead and get into the next replay, and we're going to see what happened. As I'm going to go to my team, Rudy hasn't attacked, but Winter 17 has attacked for 1 star, which was a 64%. It's our 5 up against their number 4. So that was actually pretty good, and there's pretty awesome things to look forward to in this. He has Earthquakes, and that was from the Clan Castle, I do believe, or he has them already unlocked. So he's going to go ahead and send in all dragons and a Barbarian King. The Barbarian King is doing the tank damage. A Rage Spell is going to come in and just destroy that base, basically. The 2 rage spells that he brought to the battle really helped him out in the beginning. And that's why I think he had such a good percentage, because if you don't put a rage spell on the right spot, he kind of failed for the healing spell right there, and you know, the placement needs to be fixed a little bit. But I am not, you know, mad at him for making a great raid that he did. So the Town Hall has to get down in order for him to get a star, or just to get any type of star. So those 2 dragons are going to try to get up into the base. I'm going to put it on 2 times, and we're going to see what happens here. So it seems that the dragons are doing a lot of damage. That dragon died over there, and that hurts. It really does hurt when your dragons die like that, but it happens, okay? That happens, and things really do, you know, work out sometimes, but this is a 64% 1 star that Winter 17 released onto their 4. So let's go ahead and go back to the war map and preview the next raid. So right here, I'm going to go to my team and go down, and we're going to go ahead and see Gaming with Zane 2's up against their number 5, and that was a 2-star, and I'm going to be viewing the replay number 2. So as you can see, this is a very rushed base. It really is a rushed base because of those walls. You know, if you're Town Hall 8, you gotta you gotta put together something. And I just wanted to do some chip damage in the beginning in this Gaming with Zane 2 account, and it is a 6 versus 5. So here comes the Giants over there on that side, and they're going to be doing a lot of stuff. They're getting supported by the Hog Rider, and those wall breakers are started off. Rage Spell coming in to you know, smooth the way, and these Hog Riders are just making their way to the cannon. And it's just going to do a lot of damage for us, and it's going to help out a lot in this raid. So two times right there, and they're going to do a lot of damage to that, and that's going to be something for me, and it's going to be a lot of things for the Town Hall to get down right there. 2 stars, and it's looking very good, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on 2 times, because all it is some chip damage is coming up in here, and my king and his king really went down. So their king and our king just had some problems. So bye-bye to this raid. It was a 70% 2-star. Great war, or great replay right there. Great battle for Gaming with Zane 2. So I'm going to go back to the thing, and we're going to go ahead and show Superman going up against their number 8. So 8-on-8 action right here. He attacked his mirror, and that was actually pretty good. So with Superman attacking their number 8, you can see a lot of things. I don't know when he was about to start, so I'm guessing he's going to start over here and attack, and I'm going to put it on 2 times here. Wizards and Hog Riders from the clan castle. The wizards from his army camp are just going to do a lot of damage, and those wall breakers are going to do so much. So the Hog Riders are going to insist the chance to help out those giants, and bye-bye to that cannon, and this cannon over here, it really helps out the raid until a point. And it becomes brutal at the last few seconds of this raid. So 4 times, and it looks very, very good with this raid. And they're going to get a 3-star right there for Superman on their number 8. So 8-on-8, that was pretty good. It was his equal, and that's basically the one that he wanted to go after. So, this war, I'm not doubting anybody. It's just, we had a great war. Honestly, it really was. So, Troll, 9-on-9 I'm going to go with. Actually, let's go with their number 7. So, a 9 versus a 7. Basically, most of these bases, are rushed. I can see, you can see that, and I can see that all of these are rushed. And that is a pretty weird thing. So, Troll is going to go ahead and attack through here, and wall breakers and giants are going to exist. Clan castle troops are out, which are the Hog Riders, and that's pretty good. So, it's going to help everybody out in the long run with these giants being tank and the cannon going down right there. So, that's just wrapping up the raid right there, and they're going to get all the chip damage, and they're going to get everything done right there. So 100% 3-star, and that was a pretty good raid as well. I believe that was our first 3-star in the clan war, wasn't it? Nope. Gaming Zane 2 did something, but we're going to go ahead and move on to Ghost with Venom. So 10-on-10 action, I do believe. So yes, 10-on-10. Very rushed base. Honestly, if you're going to make a base and be in a clan, at least have, if you're going to represent the clan war, you got to be able to do more than just no walls, no defenses. I'm just giving a, helping hand on my requirements on being inside of clan wars, because I could give helpful tips to people, early on what they should do and what they shouldn't do, but that might not help nobody. But this was a good raid, 100% 3-star right there. Very good raid, if I do say so myself. It was pretty awesome with that raid. So in the end, it was a pretty good raid right here. So I'm gonna go ahead. So Anonymous. So I'm gonna be viewing a few more raids here, and there's going to be a few more. So, Viper 777, so I believe it was a 1-on-1 right here. So, this is Viper's base. Pretty good base, even though it's not even rushed, in my opinion. It's not even rushed. So, all you got to do is upgrade those walls, and you'll be fine. You will be at the standard Town Hall 9 base. So, we're going to go ahead and put it on 2 times. Full dragon raid here, and it's pretty crazy that there's happened a full dragon raid. The king of theirs are just coming into the top of the base. He's going to pop his ability, and he's going to be able to do some good damage, but he goes down to the Tesla Tower and the Queen. So here comes those remaining. Why did he put... okay, anyways, but he made a little bit of a mistake with those 3 rage spells, I do believe, and that really destroyed his chances to get any stars in this war. So he needed to think before he did that. But once you touch it, you can't come back from it. So that really needs to be looked on, and it really needs to be associated. So Winter 17, their number 1 versus our number 5, I do believe. So this is a good base. I believe I made this base. I don't know. I don't remember. But I believe this is Winter 17's creation. Yeah, I do believe it is. Yeah. No. Yes, I don't know. Winter 17, tell me in the comments if this is my creation or is this yours, unless you, like, moved everything. So, all dragon raid here, and great for the, clan castle troops, and great for everything to be coming out here. And the base is just going to get crushed by those level 4. There's nothing you can really do, Winter 17, in this moment. So, your base is destroyed, just like mine is going to be in a few seconds. So, a very great raid, I would say. Those dragons really came to the game and they wanted to destroy, and that's what happened. So I'm guessing in this clan war you can see a lot of, dragon raids. So that was actually pretty weird. But number 3 versus number 3 is pretty good, right? It's pretty awesome right here. This is my base. I just made it a few months ago, or a few weeks ago actually, and then I wanted to test it out in Clan Wars, see how good it is, and it really does good, but not against dragons, especially when you have all those dragons that you have. So he's starting the Clan Castle Dragon, and that's going to do a lot of damage for him, and he's going to start on the left of the base, and it's going to be pretty awesome. The Rage spell really does clutch, and then that other Rage spell, so he has plenty of rages to help him out. So everything is going to go down here, guys, everything right there, as these dragons are just making their way through the base and through everything that we have there. So it's crazy, but that's what happens when your base is kind of rushed but kind of not. And you do have level 4 dragons attacking it, and you're basically screwed on that point. So 4 times right here, and just wrapping the raid up right here, and it's pretty good that the raid ended with a 3-star 100%. So that was crazy. Guys, I'm really waiting for the Clash Royale touchdown update. That's going to be pretty awesome. I've been watching the stream, and I've been doing all kinds of stuff with that. So, 4-on-6 action was a 3-star. I'm going to put this on 4 times because, it's just a 3-star, and we've been seeing a lot of 3 stars in here. Full dragon raids, guys. We've been seeing a lot of dragon raids here, and it's crazy, but that's what happens when dragons come in the game and they're like, hey, what's going on, man? So it's going to be a 3-star right there, and it's pretty good 3-star, but that's a number 4, so I really don't have too many things for them, just like when Winter 17 got destroyed. Mine was kind of, okay, because it's their number 3, and, it's weird. But we're going to go ahead and view Dark Soul HD 2.0's base defense here. 5v7, and it's crazy that there's a level 5 versus 7, but there is a baby dragon that's going to do a lot of damage in the clan castle, but it's just going to fall short, and he's coming in with giants. The same strategy almost that we had, so a very good tip-top raid right here. So 4 times just to wrap this raid up, because it's a lot of chip damage and stuff, and then you got these, and then I believe it's going to end with this right here. So let's zoom in, and pretty good raid right there, and it was actually a pretty good 100% 3-star for them. So I'm gonna view the last actually the last one. So we're gonna go with the troll. So troll is pretty good. He's going up against their level 6, so that's pretty crazy. So 2 times or 4 times, because it is a 3-star, and I have bored you with a lot of 3 stars today in this video, but I'm sorry, but it's okay. Let's try to view what happens. So the clan castle troops are coming out, and they're trying their best, but they can't really do much up against that dragon. So the dragon is doing good. Bye-bye to most of those giants that went up into the base, but balloons are coming in, going to destroy everything now, and the base is just wrecked. Sorry, that's a 3-star if I've ever seen one. So, you know, it was a very good raid, in general, so, it helped out a lot, and, it profited off of a lot of these. So, 100% 3-star, great raid, if I do say so myself. It's very good raids that we saw in this video, or that you saw in this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next episode that I release of this or anything. Peace out, guys.